When I received my daughter's diagnosis, like I said, we were given a very long laundry list of things that she would never do. And I would say by the age of 5, she kind of mastered all of those things. Um, I think you have to look at your child when you get that diagnosis the same way you looked at them before you had that diagnosis. They're full of potential. You know, our children are very capable of learning. It may take them a little longer. It may take a slightly different approach, but they're capable. And a lot of times you get advice from the doctor that delivers this news to you that your child will never do this and never do that and never do this. And my advice to parents is always, you know, disregard all of that. Don't read the literature. Focus on your child. Aim for the stars and let them rise to that level. If you set the bar really, really low, that's where any child is going to rise to. Or, you know, set the bar high. You can always lower it. To do everything you would have done had the child, you know, had your child been born typical. That was the approach I took, and it worked, you know, really well for Ainsley in pretty much every area of her life. It's devastating, and you're completely entitled to be devastated and to mourn the life you thought your child would have. But then try to pick yourself up and say, I'm going to do my level best to build them, you know, a great life. And your child should have typical friends, and they should have typical experiences. And, you know, you'll have to fight hard for their education, and they're going to have to work hard to gain the skills that come so easily and naturally for typically developing children, but they can, you know, they can do it. So that's always my advice to brand new diagnosed parents, is that your child is smart and they're capable and they can learn, and focus on that, certainly in those early years. And what you put in is what you'll get out. And, you know, but not to get overwhelmed by it. You know, your whole life shouldn't be, you know, therapy 24/7 with your child. There should be a balance, but don't believe that your child can't do the laundry list of things. You know, they will learn to communicate. They will learn to walk. They will, you know, believe in that, and set the bar high and let them reach their own fullest potential. A lot of doctors will just look at the literature that's out there, that's written, and that's what they come to you with as a parent. And you just have to take that for what that is. You know, most doctors have never met another child with Angelman until they deliver that news to you. So they give so much information that's not entirely accurate. You know, your child has a lot of potential, and do whatever you can to tap into that.